Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I haven't made a video in a while, but this is another video talking about the same mafia in the delivery service. I mean, we really have a criminal organization, just like the five crime families that was in Chicago and in New York. The mafia is still here. They just have gone online. So you got Amazon Flex. You have DoorDash. You have Uber. You have Instacart. And you have Lyft. All five of these apps are a part of an organized criminal operation. And their target is you. They just want to steal all your money. So here it is again. Amazon have been found guilty for the most part. They have settled a lawsuit brought by the District of Columbia. Let's read. Amazon will pay $4 million to settle driver tip theft lawsuit. The 2022 lawsuit was filed to penalize Amazon for withholding more than $60 million from Flex drivers. Here we go. Amazon has agreed to pay the District of Columbia $3.95 million to settle a lawsuit alleging that the retail giant has stolen more than $60 million in tips intended for its Flex delivery drivers. So how do you steal $60 million and not go to jail? That is the question of the century. See, so whoever is authorizing, signing off on these transactions, whether it's the CFO, somebody in accounting, they need to go to jail because it is impossible for $60 million to appear on your balance sheet and you not know that this money is being taken from the drivers. It's impossible. This is wage theft 2.0. Let's continue. It says DC Attorney General Brian L. Schwab announced the settlement today, which includes $2.45 million in penalties and requires Amazon to clearly disclose how its tips are being used for any purpose besides compensating drivers. It's not supposed to be used for no other purpose but to give to the drivers. And you're not compensating the drivers. The customer is tipping the driver. Amazon compensation comes from their base pay. That's where that compensation comes from. The tip comes from the customer. So even this media right here is written in a way to like insulate Amazon. The lawsuit was filed in December 2022 in an effort to reprimand Amazon for withholding nearly 1/3 of drivers' tips between 2016 and 2019. After changing its payment model to use the compensation to cover a portion of Flex drivers' base wages, Amazon didn't notify drivers of this change and assured customers that drivers would receive 100% of their tips. According to a complaint raised by the Federal Trade Commission in 2021. $61.7 million was later reimbursed to drivers by the FTC following a settlement with Amazon. But by filing the 2022 lawsuit, former DC Attorney General Carl Rassin sought to hold Amazon to full account for its unlawful actions and to send a clear message to employers not to divert tips for their own benefit. See? And that's what these companies do. All of them do it. And all of them have gotten caught. Uber got caught. DoorDash got caught. Instacart got caught. Instacart got caught doing this in like 2020. So that like 5 years ago. So they still doing the same thing. Because now you have the digital mafia that's running wild through the airwaves, through the cell phone. Just running wild, doing whatever they want to do, just stealing from the restaurants, stealing from the customers, stealing from the drivers. Like, this is the biggest theft ring in human history. Because it's all digital. See? And it's hard to track all this stuff because nobody's talking to each other. Say at a company, you have employees to talk to. But as an independent contractor, you don't know what's going on because you're isolated and separated from people that are operating or working in the same space. But if you was at a company, you would talk to you have coworkers that you talk to. Y'all talk about the pay, talk about the compensation, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's continue. Let's see, it says, when companies mislead customers to boost their profits by stealing tips intended for their workers, they are cheating their customers, their employees, and their competitors who play by the rules. Well, nobody's playing by the rules. The only people playing by the rules are the customer and the driver. Even the restaurants don't play by the rules. It's not sufficient after being caught to simply give back the ill-gotten gains. Rather, there must be meaningful consequences to deter misconduct from happening in the first place. Yeah, jail time. Yeah, prison. That's the meaningful consequence. While Amazon has agreed to settle to the settlement within 30 days, the company denies the DC allegation and maintains that it has made truthful, complete, unambiguous, and accurate representations to customers regarding its tipping process for drivers. Like any successful program, Amazon Flex has evolved over time, and this lawsuit relates to a practice we changed more than 5 years ago. Okay, then why aren't you making that known to the customer and the associate? Because the customer and the associate, they don't talk to each other. So they don't know what's going on. Nobody knows nothing but Amazon. Amazon knows all the associate business and Amazon knows all the customer business. But neither the customer or the driver knows any of Amazon business. It says Amazon spokesperson Steve Kelly told The Verge, while we continue to disagree with these allegations, we're happy to have the matter behind us so we can continue to steal tips. See? So anyway, this is the lawsuit right here. Anyway, guys, so that's all I wanted to say about that. Just to let you know that if you are in the gig economy and you're working for these companies, they are stealing your tips. They are stealing your tips. So if you know, this is a free country, so you choose to drive your car into the ground. If you choose to wear out your brakes and wear out your tires, if you choose to put 50,000 miles a year on your car, if you choose to destroy your mental and physical health, that's your business. That is your business. But you can't complain. You can't say that you didn't know they were stealing from you. You can't say that you didn't know that this was wrecking your car, wrecking the value of your car. So you can't say you didn't know. So until next time, guys, this is Contraband 777, and I'm signing off. Peace.